Hey everybody, welcome back to Darkest Dungeon. We're going out to fight the Siren in the cove. It's for a pretty good trinket that just straight up reduces 20 stress. I feel like that's pretty solid. We're taking out quite a few provisions, a little bit of extra food, quite a few shovels going into the cove, bandages for potential bleeding, some herbs, torches. I'm bringing some holy waters. I figure if we're going to fight a boss, even if we don't use it on curios, before we hit the boss, we can just pop those for some extra resistances and kind of boost everybody up that way. We're taking out our Mammoth the Silent Thrall, who's got fully upgraded gear. He's going to hit really hard, be a tank for us. His skills were going Maim, Gore, Indomitable, and Animosity. There might be some opportunities to maybe switch this out if we feel like we're not using it, but we'll see how it goes. Bounty Hunter, we've got Collect Bounty, Come Hither, Flashbang, and Finish Him. I switched these two because we're going to have the 50% marking from this Kui Shinbu's head, and then some survival guide here as well. I've also upgraded these skills. We didn't have those upgraded. I didn't have Razkan's skills upgraded, so I've done that. And we've unlocked Abyssal Artillery. Going into the cove, there's going to be Eldritch there. Feel like he might do some damage. And lastly, we have our Grave Robber. So we have some Mark synergies going on here with these three, and then he's going to tank for us. We have some healing. I hope we have enough to deal with what we're going up against, but let's find out, shall we?
My lofty position wasn't always accompanied by the fear of office. And there was a time when I could walk the streets or raise a glass in the tavern without concern for molestation. Faithful as the tide, one precocious village waif made it her hobby to shadow my every errand. It was charming then, troublesome later.
The design after like an anglerfish with those like glowy things on the front of their head is super cool. Today's log is from Mark, who writes for Edwin Drakenbury, our plague doctor. Says the Sunward Isles expedition went well. From the accounts, very strange and unorthodox creatures and monsters roam the land. A shark that breathes air, and the skeleton of the whale numbered among those they fought. Walking drums, crabs with humanoid faces, and an umbrella with an eye. How strange. How understated.
I always wondered what became of the unfortunate little waif.
So, the boss has to be here. Which way do we want to take? We have two fights either way, but if we come up here, then we have to either backtrack. Let's, if we're able... let's not get ahead of ourselves. Let's just, let's go towards the boss. Hopefully that works out okay. And then if we have time, we can search the rest of the dungeon. Okay, we're still at 76. Of course, big stress wave right off the start. Let's see how he handles it. Not great. Blight's pretty good for us. And then we follow up with Thrown Dagger. We're pretty fast here, too. He's a speed 10, so... Oh, right, that's right. Sacrificial Stab is good versus Eldritch, too. So he's actually perfect for being here. This will work. See you later. Oh, yeah, the Thrall we have to get rid of because he does the explosion. Let's see if we can stun him. We can't. Oh, yeah. No, we can't. 9 to 15. Lachlan. Why not? Why not? And let's just do a regular attack.
Annihilated.
I feel like these opening areas, these guys will probably stomp through with maxed upgraded gear. All of these guys being level 2 in a level 1 dungeon with level 3 gear. We should, in theory, have no problems. It's the boss I'm worried about. And then, these guys will all be eligible to go on level 3 dungeons. We got the surprise. I'm gonna have to watch for the Thrall. How much damage do we do with 2 versus 3? 6 to 10, 18 to crit. No crit. We'll keep hunting. Let's artillery the back line here. Then we'll use our 2 big boys to hit the Thrall. This is the one where you inflict the self-stun. Could activate Riposte. How much damage does this do? Minus 95. God, just literally just a tank. One thing I didn't look for, again, is nighttime ambushes on our camping skills. I have to get into a much better habit of doing that. Nothing there. He actually doesn't even have the base skills. We have scouting. Ah, okay, so we have this one. That'll do. Man, who needs him to heal when he can just, like, slam into these guys? If we can stun and get rid of this guard, that would be kind of nice, but just throw Blight on since it's got such high protection. We could try this. 25% to stun. This is a base of 130, so it's guaranteed, but we might stun ourselves. Oh, and we crit. And we're stunned. Okay. I think it's an interesting trade-off against a big enemy. 7 to 13 is possible. Let's stun here, and then we can maybe just get a tiny heal in on either of these guys.
Cuts on its own. Confidence surges
Okay,
as the
we'll just kill him.
crumbles.
I love the idea of the Thrall. He's just this big, tanky, gives no Fs. Brute. Trap disarm. We got trap disarm from everybody, pretty much. Let's go here with the stress. We have that book to give extra scouting from here, but no dice on this one. These brackish tide pools, I'm pretty sure this is called, right? Yeah. I don't know what we do on this. I think these are bad. I think these are bad. I might be wrong. Just keeping the torch lit in case we get surprise attacked in the hallways. No scouting. To be fair, we know we just need to go this way, but it's nice to know that a fight's coming up. Like this one. 2 sea maggots. Let's abyssal artillery back here. Okay. Excellent. And they stunned him. Stun resist at 70. Okay. You know, let's put the blight on these guys. Oh, that's a nice crit because he's dead now. Because we know that these guys are going to start to protect here. If we can stop that, that would be great. Then this guy only needs 2 next time. We got that mark from the trinket. Good dodge, Lachlan.
The slow death. Unforeseen. Unforgiving.
There we go. The major problems of this group are gone.
Blossoms. Another
There's the crit. I love grave robbers, man. Lots of crit potential. Stuns everywhere.
Back to the pit.
I'm gonna ditch a set of shovels here, I think.
Success.
I haven't seen any obstacles, and we have 4 shovels between here and the boss. A cool interaction with him would be if he's the one, like, looting stuff, that he has a chance to break it. I'm gonna get rid of the citrine. Damn it. What does he have that we need to get rid of here? Okay, we can bandage that. Hylomania. Gotta go. Any of those weird ones. Okay, we're buffing. Let's still try and take this guy. Jeez, another crit from her. Excellent. We'll try and stun this one out. And then we'll pummel the front line here. It's actually a decent chunk of damage from him.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
Damage unmarked. Fortunately, he's in the front. Let's heal him up. And we crit. Get rid of some of that stress. We're lower than where we started. All right. Jeez. You should look at that. 12 to 23, you got the max damage. This will surely mark me down in the manuscript as a hero of the light. We have captured the heretical witch that has splintered our faith. I will be responsible for her execution, and there is no punishment more fitting for a false prophet than death by holy fire. I'd say. Of the ways to go, holy fire seems pretty bad. Okay, so Thrall and Shaman. Let's go Thrall first. We can Eldritch Bomb this backline here.
Inspiration and improvement.
If we don't... Here, let's actually... Let's try and bring him up. So Thrall can hit him. Ah. Okay. Abyssal Artillery. Thrall versus Thrall, I just realized. Just realized. We both have Thralls. That sucks. Yeah, we're gonna need to heal on Lachlan here. Another crit from Ash. Ash the crit lord. Can't always be winners. Let's do a stun here. Oh my god. Stun and bleed, and we're stunned. That attack is so powerful. And another crit from Ash. Jeez. That's unbelievable.
Be wary.
Okay, so...
Triumphant pride precipitates
shovel for the
dizzying
clam,
fall.
or the oyster, or whatever this is called. Let's do... Where are we going to camp? I guess I'll probably just camp here. Let's get rid of the bandages. Let's get rid of the herbs, I guess.
Glittering gold.
That is not very
trinkets
much.
and baubles. Paid for in blood.
I was just about to say, empty hallway, okay.
Spring to life
And of course,
with a singular purpose.
more shovels. We definitely want to take this. I cannot recall why we ventured onto land. Why did we leave the Mother Ocean provided all we needed beneath her tender waves? I will now return home, back to her embrace. Indecipherable scratchings fill the remainder of the page. Okay. Let's hope that there's a fight here. There isn't. Okay, let's camp.
A spark without kindling is a goal without hope.
10 leaves us with 5. That's good in case we hit a stress check on the way. So we can do punching bag. But I don't know if I want to take 25% HP damage and stress on somebody. Minus 45 stress. All companions take a little bit of extra. and a 50% chance to take a little bit more. Can we reduce this other ways? First of all, we have to do this, which gives everybody a little bit of stress. Remove diseases, scouting, doesn't matter. We don't have, like, straight up stress reduction. So I'm going to do this to balance it out a little bit. If, I mean, we could probably heal this off of whoever we take it from. And they would take extra stress. Let's buff the accuracy and crit here. We'll reduce his stress. Reduce his stress up front. We have one left. Pilfer. Pilfer. Okay, we got food. Cool.
As the light gains purchase, spirits are lifted. And
so he's
purpose
about
is
where he
made
started,
clear.
stress-wise. Everyone else is totally fine. Pretty straightforward path here. Let's do the holy waters.
The path is clear. We require only the strength to follow it. The
Okay.
devils have remade the poor girl
So she got
in
2
their
actions. Blight is at 40.
image and their slave.
Let's apply Blight, I guess. Speed is 5. We actually have a pretty fast acting squad. She counts as Eldritch too. Song of Desire. Okay, so I couldn't remember. I talked about this, but I couldn't remember if she did like she blocked with our guys or if she mind controlled them or whatever. And yeah, this is not ideal because he's got a lot of damage that he can put out. I don't know if she can take multiple. Let's hit here. Got the bleed. Oof, this could get interesting. Okay, and he gets the, yeah, that's right, he would get the trinket bonuses. Whoa, this is gonna get scary. I feel as if I should move back. Okay, so she's got AoE. We should set up riposte, I think. 25% move resist. If we put our bounty hunter in the back, there's not a lot that he can do. Like if we're able to pull this, 120 base, he's got 25 resist. I think that might be okay. Short term. I'm gonna have to hit Lachlan a bit here if we put that riposte on. That sucks. Oh, he does. He can't. That's right. He's got the pull. Ugh. This could be rough. Let's get the riposte going on him. Oh, we get him back. Okay. I wonder, I should see if there was like a timer for how long that works. I'm gonna move. Damn it. And he's guarded by this guy, which doesn't help us at all. Well, the crit's nice. We can stun and get rid of that guard. Okay. She's in the back where she likes being. Downside. There's our repose kicking in. Still 50 damage. Post is on for 2 more rounds. That knockback actually might hurt us more than help us. If I bring her up, she'll have pick to the face. Oh, I can't bring her up. Maybe I stun her here. Or we just try and put damage on. Ah, tough call. 50 stun resist. We'd have 80% chance. Pretty good. I'm just gonna go damage. She could crit hard too, though, so we gotta be careful. Oof. It doesn't say how long it lasts for. Take that Eldritch damage. Okay, we're looking okay, actually. Riposte. Oh my god. He's dead. No, he's not. She's not dead. She's dead next round. She's dead here if we hit. Not bad, actually. We kind of stomped.
Queen of the aquatic depths. She has no place.
Having max gear is nice. Okay. Should we... Let's go exploring until we food check. If we food check, we'll leave. But we'll check like this section if possible. I'm really happy with how that went. So for future, when we face the upgraded Sirens, I don't know if they can hold people on their side for longer. We have another fight here. Let's see if we can maybe get some stress crits going.
The blood quickens.
You got it. Okay. It's not a ton, but...
Okay. Slowly. Gently. This is how a life is taken.
I'm gonna eat 3 food here. Keep that for the stress check. Oh, we could even... This is really good here for the cove. Not switch that. Hold on. Might still need keys in there. Shovels, possibly. Let's let the torchlight go. And I'm gonna switch these here. So we can increase our crit chances. To try and get rid of some stress, maybe. I'm like hitting T to up the torch, like we didn't just get rid of all of them. Just have it. Okay, so there's our hunger check. We'll check this one room. That'll be about it. Okay. Let's go hunting.
A time to perform beyond one's limits.
Double the chances for critting. This is 11 though, plus 15. Whereas this one would be... Yeah, this is probably still a better chance, mathematically, on 2 of them. There's a crit. It's not bad.
A brilliant confluence of skill and purpose.
Let's do our headbutt stun here. See if we can get rid of that. I'm fine with it. There we go. Ripple. Damn. Okay, let's get rid of the lights
The
here.
darkness holds much worse than mere trickery and boogeymen.
Another crit from
Decisive
Razcan.
pummeling.
It's good. It's kind of working.
Success so clearly in view. Or is it merely
shovels.
a trick of the light?
And we do have a chance to use the key.
Packs
bad.
laden with loot. are
Okay.
often low on
That actually went way
supplies.
smoother than I was expecting. This is a really cool trinket. And now we get to start going on some bigger quests. I'm actually wondering if we could go on... We could probably do level 3s with level 2 heroes as long as they have level 3 gear. That might be a bit risky. But we've been really strong the past while. We've had a lot of close calls. Maybe I shouldn't
For months,
feel that overconfidence.
years, an eternity. And we were rewarded with madness.
Okay, 81 stress gone there, 81 stress gone there, 69 stress on Ariadna, 56 on Charlotte. Razcan and Lachlan are first level 3s. Very cool. Okay. Crusader only, virtue chances, boss here, Lamia, stun, blight skills, extra speed, plus stress. Having a hard time with the Lamia class. Probably just not using them very well. Sun Cloak for protection if the torch is above 75, and dodge, but you get a little bit of extra stress. Now that is good. Isn't that the exact same? We have a couple of like... Hold on, let's sort these by rarity. So this is a minus stress book. Oh yeah, the Solar Crown, exactly. I actually like that. I don't know if are we comfortable going back into the cove? Certainly going back with Razcan would be awesome. And we could take probably some level 2s. We've got money to upgrade their gear. Or should we continue? Maybe we should continue fighting bosses. We have Sunward Isles we could spend some time in. Quick Draw Charm is not that good in my opinion. Okay. Where's Charlotte Bellamy? Has gone on a personal vision quest to achieve enlightenment. Cool. Well, let me know when you're ready to fight again, I guess. Okay. I'm not sure... So I can't replace our occultist. I might grab a second one, though. And... might take a bounty hunter. Our falconer's already level 2. Level 1. So we could replace Ariasha with Cambrai. Might take a second occultist. I think we have 3 Vestals right now. We have 3 Vestals. And... yeah. Or maybe I want to... why don't I just take a second Falconer straight up? I'm not really using them that effectively, I don't think. Really good with, like, bleed groups. A tough call. I will take a second occultist.
To fight the abyss, one must know it.
I feel like maybe limiting ourselves to maximum 3 of a class would be pretty good. Like we have 3 Vestals going right now. Our Hound Masters, what level are they? They're both level 1s for sure. Yeah, Walter's level 2. I could maybe take another Bounty Hunter, though. Really like that class, and we only have one. How are these sorted when you sort by class? Like, is it alphabetical, or is it just random? Man-at-Arms, Slayer... Bounty Hunter, yeah, no. Okay. Let's do this, then.
The thrill of the hunt. The promise of payment.
And then I'll replace our current Falconer. Let's do, like this.
Another soul battered and broken, cast aside like a spent torch.
Okay. So let me go get the names for our new people, and then I'll set up our next embark. I'm thinking we go Sunward Isles maybe, but I don't like any of these rewards. What are these boss rewards? That's fine. I don't think that's that good. Maybe we could go to the farmstead and unlock the, maybe we do that. I don't think I would ever take this trinket, though. But getting into here and unlocking some of these comet shards, I was talking with some people in Discord, and they were saying how strong the shards are for buying certain things. I should actually consider going into this as well, but we're still a little bit poor. The bank is not a money issue, it's a portraits issue. That's just going to be something that we have to kind of build over time. Anyways, I'll get these names together, I'll decide where we're going, and I'll introduce you to what I've decided. Okay, welcome back. So, this is our new occultist, Grisham. And Grisham's story is this. Harboring no tremendous affection for gold, Grisham arrived in the hamlet seeking answers. He has forgotten himself and who he was, recalling not a shred of what came before his invitation, that fateful letter. It was addressed to Grisham, be that either some other fellow or his own self. He is still uncertain. Interesting. He answered its summons, hopeful that the enumerated dangers of the estate would evoke from him some semblance of his former life. If fear nor pain of death pierces his stupor, if nothing reveals to him his own life from beyond the fogs of shrouded memory, then it will all have been for naught. To Grisham, this is untenable. The question is too great to remain unsettled, and be it pried from a whole or shattered mind, he'll have his answer. Grisham, welcome to the team. Hopefully you find out who you are, buddy. You deserve it. Next up, we've got not Blue Moon. We have our bounty hunter down here. And this person's name, Arcturus. I like it. Our bounty hunter, Arcturus. The road gleamed as the rain wetted it. A lone figure approached, only but a silhouette against the shrouded moon. Above him, his namesake star gleamed. As he approached the hamlet, the guard yawned in boredom. Another one, he said. Haven't you people learned that only death awaits you here? The figure did not reply. Fine, said the guard, and opened the gate. The figure walked in. Meaning business. Welcome, Arcturus. Happy to have you. So, I think we're gonna go to the farmstead. I don't really care for this trinket, but there's no other trinket out here that I'd really like. The solar crown, I guess, would be good. I'm probably gonna start doing some veteran runs, even though we have level 2 guys. We're gonna kind of be capped here for a while until we get a whole bunch of unlocks. So the way that stagecoach is working is it's bringing in some pretty heavy hitters, and as we upgrade it, we'll see like less levels of the ones below, so we're not seeing any level 0s, and it's doing what it's supposed to do. It's resolving that grind, which I think it's great. It's gonna keep us, I guess we'll probably power spike a bit when we're when we are able to upgrade the next level of experienced recruits. But the ultimate goal of the game is to still have a challenge, so I'm still going to make sure that we are trying to do that. And we will, because even if we get all these level 2 people in, we have to go to level 3 dungeons, or we have to take them to level 1 dungeons to level them. But I think with level 3 gear, they could probably handle it. Anyways, for our farmstead, I'm thinking of taking Kaz, Lytus, Father Canarin Demore for some stress reduction and healing, and Jeff, our highwayman, to fight from the back. And I'm hoping that this is okay. I don't know exactly how the farmstead works. My understanding is that at some point there's like an endless mode where you're just going through to get these crystals. But I'm going to venture in there, see what it's like, and then we'll just kind of take it from there. So yeah, I think stress-wise, there's a little bit we probably want to handle. Lachlan, for sure, we should take care of. He only needs a little bit. Let's get him in here. We're also, like, we don't have... Oh, no. I don't want to cancel that. We don't have a lot of heirlooms and stuff, so... It's gonna be slow goings for a little bit here after we have those power spikes from the stagecoach. We still have a lot of work to do. Fellis or Ash, we could maybe put in for like a small amount of work here. I think we'll leave it at that for now. And I'll do the trinkets and stuff when we return. But yeah, I'm excited. I've never really played the Color of Madness stuff, so this is going to be very new for me. And hopefully these comet shards pay off in a big way. There's districts, there's trinkets, and some of the trinkets that I've heard about look pretty cool, so I'd like to see that. Thank you guys so much for watching. We'll see you very soon. Bye for now. Oh, and I just realized that we should be upgrading a lot of their stuff too. So let's go ahead and do these. I think Redeem is pretty solid. I don't know if maybe shouldn't have upgraded this one. Taking Suffer might be good. Even Endure for some stress relief. I wonder, actually. Exsanguinate is nice because we get a heal off of it and we get to do damage. But I think we'll take... Yeah, let's do this one. And then Kaz's skills would be like so. We go basic attack. We can do Exsanguinate, use per battle of 3. Then we've got the Suffer and then a heal on both people. Or on 2 people, I should say. We'll upgrade Lytus's gear or skills. We're not going to upgrade Bolster. We'll have a couple of riposts in this party, which is nice. And for Father Canaron, we're going to go Word of Power, Vade Retro, and we'll go heal. So it's now 2 to 3 heals. And we can do the stress reduction that we can hopefully that's enough. We can drop corpses and clear them. We'll see. Gear-wise, Jeff can get some upgrades. Father can get them. Lytus can get him, and Kaz can get him. Starting to dwindle on that cash when we have to upgrade these guys, but I think it's good investments, and hopefully these guys last a long time. Okay,